confirmed COVID-19 cases in Manipur reach 132, out of which 50 are recovered cases and 82 are active cases. India reports 9,851 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 6,348. Manipur observes World Environment Day. Forest Minister Awangbaw Nyumai releases 2 documentary films to mark the day. Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren hands over 3 police patrol cars for Churtampur, Senapati and Ukhrul districts. High Court of Manipur reserves order on preliminary objections related to disqualification cases of 7 Congress MLAs. And Manipuri Pony and Polo Welfare Association criticizes government of failing to effectively implement policies meant to protect endangered Manipuri ponies. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangujam Shellyra with the top stories and latest news at this hour. 8 more people have tested positive for COVID-19 at VRTL RIMS and 11 have recovered from COVID-19 at RIMS COVID Care Center. Manipur's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 132. With 50 recovered cases, there are 82 active cases in the state so far. Infected persons are 2 from Imphal West District, 4 from Kamjong District, and 1 each from Ukhrul and Jiribam districts. The recovered persons are 1 each from Kamjong, Ukhrul, Noni, Bisnupur, Tamenglong, 2 from Thobal districts, and 4 from Imphal West districts. Health Department spokesperson said conditions of the infected persons are stable at present, and the concerned authorities have taken necessary measures like containment and contact tracing. Sample testing for coronavirus is underway at VRTL of RIMS and Janims. Test report for VRTL Janims is expected in a while. Sources said there might be more positive cases. India has reported 9,851 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, total confirmed cases have reached 2,26,770, out of which 1,10,960 are active cases, 1,09,462 people have recovered, and altogether 6,348 persons have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 41,402 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has reached 48.27%, and ICMR has tested a total of 1,43,661 samples of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 67,34,417 people, and 3,93,752 people have succumbed to COVID-19, while 32,73,191 people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with 19,24,591 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,10,210 so far. USA reported 540 new cases today. India is at the 7th place in the world. Manipur joined the world in observing World Environment Day 2020 on the theme Celebrate Biodiversity. Chief Minister N. Biren led others in planting saplings at Samadhi of Maharaj Gambhir Singh, Bir Tikenderji Park and Rani Gaidinglo Park today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister said that the essence of celebrating World Environment Day is to save human lives by protecting and preserving the environment. He said natural disasters, global warming, climate change, etc. are the consequences of the destruction of nature. He added that humans need nature for survival and nature doesn't need us. The Chief Minister said that the government has initiated Green Manipur mission to conserve and preserve the forest area of the state. He added that mass plantation drives are being taken off in various parts of the state. Mentioning about the COVID-19 pandemic, Chief Minister Biren cautioned the people that the disease could spread anywhere and infect anyone if we do not take precautionary measures. He urged people to obey the advisories, guidelines and protocols issued by WHO, Health Ministry and medical experts. Ministers, MLAs and officials took part in the state-level World Environment Day observance organized by Directorate of the Environment and Climate Change.
On the boat hill and a valley, the labor projects in the Manipur, let us make green. Uwakakum se koi. Upon Sada Malam Sada Basanga Hakumsi. COVID-19, I come here with the period relations. I came no section, no fazana you. Section Dragadi like Dragadino, anytime, any moment, the me lapcas should repeat the series. On my koi section, but Masanamba, environment Bukanba, Uwa Fazana Haba, Ishing Nashing Mama, Mapam, Ishing Punjan Bugumba, Durian Punjanba, Hong Punjanba, Nala Ishing Shaw and a complaint of we. Ishing Sienga from the Fulaga de Masana Ishing Soroka Selapatabni, Human Selapatabni. I push it, blame game not the labor. I quit a society the contribution to organize we can have the hung them. I don't say the geek and I want to blame to the guy labor. They have it to Tado can I quit. See one man is the coronavirus now quite a period because of the queen Nesser Trosser to Rubugi. Nesser I quite a toy with the Rubugi Laponi and Kalakan idea on the Logi. Other than Nesser will quite Heko Poima Nima the Gihenmani and the lower kind of Nesser section C and I give a assessment opinion.
Manipur Forest Department observed World Environment Day at the department's conference hall in Sanjantong today. Forest, Environment and Climate Change Minister Awangbong Newmai released 2 documentary films titled Protected Areas of Manipur, The Wilderness Unexplored and Tangzafam Upal on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Minister Awangbong Newmai urged everyone to play their parts to save the environment for the future generations. He lamented that reckless human activities have degraded the environment, caused ecological imbalance and brought on climate change and disaster associated with it. He urged everyone to use natural resources in a sustainable manner to protect and maintain ecological balance of the environment. Additional Chief Secretary cum Forest Department Secretary M.H. Khan, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest K. Angami and top officials of Forest Department took part in the event.
We still have a challenging task ahead. One thing is to make people aware of the importance of the nature, the species, the trees, the plants, all type of God's creation that has been given to us by God. God gave us all this to live, to enjoy. But we destroy it mostly for fun. Some we use for our benefit, for our livings. But most of it we destroy it without really getting the benefit out of it. We alone will not be able to succeed in our mission unless people realize the importance of this nature. That the people should understand that it is closely associated with our life and our future.
Information and Public Relations Department also observed World Environment Day at its office in Kaisampot today. Medicinal plants were planted to mark the occasion. Taking part in the observance, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar urged everyone to stop harming the environment to save the human race from diseases and natural calamities. IPR Commissioner M. Joy, IPR Director H. Balkrishna and other officials attended the event.
balancing of the system am issue creator am sa kun sadil thugairu sigil me makil equilibrium je thugairu banina mati imbalance tor pagi chang manrak te pagi mati ki kongjing dina maram modana me bata nature ko achom makil landa ba habitai coronavirus na to anu makil ki virus karam thoroka dagi si kana kumam na okay anticipate ngam hanil ba issue na pyramid ban dai ki hati ki nature ki kutolo di makil ki environment se adu masugi equilibrium point han ke original kan mati da mungkin de state of kana nong thamang amagadi lairi makli gi lairi ba artificial oi makli coaching je nongai ta ba awa ba mi thile ben masi loin ko kani khali
BJP Thangmeiban Mandal also observed World Environment Day at Tarung Village Community Hall in Thangmeiban constituency today. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Jotin Waikhom and party leaders planted 3 saplings around the village to mark the occasion. Members of Give Me Trees Trust, a Delhi-based NGO, also observed World Environment Day on the theme Celebrate Biodiversity today. Trust members, along with Imphal West City Police personnel, planted saplings at Imphal MG Avenue to mark the day. Staff Teaching and Production Unit of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal also planted more than 103 saplings at the Academy's complex on World Environment Day today. All Lautak Lake Areas Fishermen's Union Manipur Alafum also held World Environment Day at Langol Sabi Community Hall, Chamfu Kampok floating village Lautak by abiding social distancing norms. Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East District Branch also planted saplings on World Environment Day. Society volunteers led by Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East District Branch Chairman Narendra Ningomba planted saplings at Irilbun Kalika Konjil Mahadev Complex. The society, along with Irilbung Forest Beat, also distributed saplings to the public. Society volunteers pledge to continue extending health in fighting against COVID-19 on the occasion. Members of Lamaitet Youth Development Association, LYDA, along with residents of Lamaitet in Thawal District, also planted saplings on World Environment Day. LYDA appeals to the relevant department to nurture the saplings planted every June 5 to maturity. Vision Kurai 2022 also observed World Environment Day at Kurai Lai Kulembi. Various tree saplings were planted under the initiative of Kurai social worker Kangakpont Kamba to mark the day. Tree saplings were planted in Kesamthong constituency on World Environment Day under the initiative of President of Republican Party of India, RPI Atwale Manipur State Committee, Maheshwar Thonawsam today. Maheshwar Thonawsam, party executive members, actor and social worker R.K. Kaiku planted saplings on the bank of the Nambul River in Kesamthong, Elambam Laikai. Speaking on the sidelines, Maheshwar urged everyone to protect the environment.
Getting a Sigi World Environment Day sida akoigi pollution control tawbagi awareness plus akoigi tree plantation mayam se ujar miyam city da amuhena ubo phangagadi climatic disorder ledragadi virus achau chau bala ko mayam dasu ka ngak thopang ngamdori bani handak lockdown sina maram oraga ngasi numi se khajitang ora basu nungai biya numi ni maram di karigino haiba matamda 2020 sida ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯛꯗꯥꯎꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯤꯡꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯦꯟꯗꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯌꯔ ꯄꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣल ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯄꯦꯅꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
Various tree saplings, including Hairangoi, Jingtrao, Bokul, and Yongsak, were also planted at Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development (IBSD) Tegelpat on World Environment Day today. Go Green Group Manipur held a cleanliness drive cum tree plantation program on the theme Time for Nature on the occasion of the World Environment Day today. Various tree saplings were planted along the Caesar Hospital Road in Langol. Molcham Police Station, 8 Manipur Rifles, 13 Assam Rifle, Village Authority, Local Club and Women's Society also jointly observed World Environment Day at Molcha and Yangulent Village in Chandel District. 2nd OC Hingsa Mosul of Molcham Police Station, 13th Assam Rifles Major Rakis and Subidar of 8 Manipur Rifles Mohammad Jariruddin joined in planting many saplings. 43rd Assam Rifles along with locals observed World Environment Day in Moreh Town. 3 saplings were planted at the office of Additional Deputy Commissioner Moreh, ICP Moreh and villages along Indo-Myanmar border. World Environment Day was also observed across Thobal District. MLA O. Suzar Kumar led people in planting saplings at Thobal College, Wangzing Kodongpopi Sports Complex and Thobal Wangmataba Maninglekai in Kangabong. Voluntary Network for Green Earth Kangabong also planted saplings along Kangabong Pali Road. Salai Eco Tourist Park Management Committee and women folks of Usong Khang planted saplings at Salai Eco Park in Ukong Sang Kamamanglekai. Tangzeng Ningtho Flower School, Tangzeng also planted saplings around the school. Directorate of the Environment along with Kwaklei Kongumele Orchids Private Limited, TMH Green Private Limited, Tokyo and Apunba Imagi Machasing also observed World Environment Day at Kwaklei Kongumele Orchid Farm in Sinamkom Village, Kangpokpi District today. Speaking on the occasion, MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan lamented that around 200 indigenous PD varieties are nearly extinct. He urged everyone to take measures to protect and save the environment. Retired Lieutenant General Dr. Konsam Himalaya, Additional Director of Health Services, Dr. S. Manikanta, and Senior Principal Scientist of CSIR Lumfeld, Dr. H. Bir Kumar, took part in the event. Various tree saplings were planted on the occasion.
Manipur dagi haukiba blue benda waklay se orchid lalon bakanguna pura laga puraga Sikkim gi Kalimpong da tawrakanda madu Thailand da piracy tawrakanda Thailand gi local flower of hybrid tawrakanda mama di koi Manipur gi pambi oiba aduna national flower oil mangjeri si kanano ai khoi typical des mangjeri si kadai kano homakal rice cultivar more than 200 oile khoi gi Manipur pumada leisi missing hengala ko ge khoi sahaba kono no high yielding varieties and different kind of input chemical mayamama har kana ngasidi khoi whole environment water gi regime punamak che dilute tore pollute tore contaminate tore different disease bayamon thole si mayam se kedo bodai tawru har gadi lamdam si de himminari ba khoina khoi ge koi bodai le ba environment se thawoi ru da ba ikai khungaru da ba thina tawru bodo madugi price ngak tane khoi hing charity now from today onward neselbu nithina respect tawsi loina na khoi masi amuna revive tawno honami na
Chief Minister Nauthoman Biren today handed over 3 police patrol cars for Churchampur, Senapati and Ukhrul districts. Speaking on the sidelines, Chief Minister N. Biren assured to provide patrol cars for the remaining districts as soon as the nationwide lockdown ends. He asserted that the patrol cars provided as a part of police modernization will facilitate district police in keeping strict visits by 24/7 and in enhancing police-public relationship. Top police officials, including DGP LM Kaute, took part in the event held in front of Chief Minister's Secretariat in Babupara. It may be mentioned that 12 brand new Manipur police patrol cars from the Imphal East and Imphal West have been provided earlier.
General public koi police laina haibagi masada security feelings to laina na ba khoina nan Imphal gi East West Ladiba Valley gi area khara tawgre ngasi gi china Churchanpur ne Senapati ne Ukhrul ne sigi gari hom jada thar kanda main town du da any presence hoina na ba 24/7 adu di ada le SP na kari moi gi rotation torga police ki presence le hen ba public ka police ka relationship huji mayam na ubiri se si edum kaidana fajana session na leine na bagi pandam ne civilian general public ta secure feel dong na bagi all over district ki so khoi hainari adu lockdown sina kari sina lakpa ya da ba adu gi port khar laibani masing gari masing surum da bai tare ana tai all over district sing so khoi cover dong na ba ba tawni.
Single bench of Justice K.H. Novind of the High Court of Manipur has reserved order on preliminary objections related to disqualification of 7 MLAs who defected to BJP after winning election on Congress ticket. After hearing to both the petitioners' counsel, senior advocate of the Supreme Court Kapil Sibal and respondent counsel Justice Novind reserved the order to be pronounced on June 8. General Secretary of Manipuri Pony and Polo Welfare Association Gitchandra Mangang has expressed disappointment that the government has failed to effectively implement existing policies meant to protect the endangered Manipuri ponies. Speaking to media at veterinary hospital in Chandintong today, Gitchandra said one pony hit by a car near the airport on June 3 died this morning. The injured pony was brought in the hospital yesterday morning at around 9 a.m. by Singzamai police personnel and the association members. He criticized the state veterinary department for failing to provide medicines and other necessities at the veterinary hospital, which hindered treatment of the injured pony. Stating that the endangered ponies have no place to take in rainy season, hence they come out on street, he appealed to the state government to take proper measures to save the historically significant animal of the state. A case has been registered at Singzamai police about the incident.
We ngarang degi sidaida lying patap si chatrak matam da khoi veterinary department gi maike degi amna khoi laibak thi bai tare hidak lang thakna ching baw da kem to provide to bida state ki veterinary department baw da sumaina hidang thak baw da du head office baw da masi piba ngam da tare de khoi kamaina sumba sagol man nare sole ha kan da masi gi lying na ba na madu phana ba khona ba si masi yam achoba question am oire manipur poni gi dam ta sembiri ba khoi gi policy manipur poni development policy asiju mapung phana chana da na khoi gi state si da hojik si khoi gi sagol si kadai da lai du na ha bi achoba question am lai sing chau mayam thok salakpa degi nong tama tamnina tapam jing sing dum jalapa degi timpak phai mayam si da sigi problem le podi sorok da solapagi na so problem si le aduna masida da gi sarkar na ahen ba mieng changbi rakanda koi sagol sing sigi chapchaba khoi gi sabham si masi hana khoi grazing ground grazing field si masi bibi na buduma khoi mamang degi song taksa dun lai handak su mo masigi problem mayam si thorok tana ba khoi sagol sing sigi chapam si ma chapchana bibiu.
One rescued Kharsha and endangered hawk deer listed in Wildlife Act Schedule 1 was released at Sangai Forest Rescue Center in Kaibul Lomzao National Park, Phase 1 today. 4 fishermen from Ngaikong Sifai Ward Number 9 rescued the hawk deer this morning from Tharopokpi Part in Ngaikong Sifai, Bishnupur District and handed it over to the Bishnupur Forest Division through Wildlife Explore Manipur and United Library and Sport Association Ngaikong Sifai. Forest Guard and staff led by Divisional Forest Officer released the deer at Kaibul Lomzao National Park.
Sumana koina wildlife sing sibu koina mapong khangdana chen thorok pana taka magi leibam dagi tholok matam da mabu happy daba amadi mabu kanbiduna khoi mari leinaba department da pau pibiu amadi khoi mabu yokhat pasida khoi mayam leiriba club adigi local volunteer singna asoba saru yabiu amadi moibu wildlife conservation se noiba moina masi tongdu yadraba hongthang amani aduna masi wildlife singbu kanbada leiriba praja khudimangsu sarjuk pibiu khoi forest department.
Residents of Jiribam district are facing inconveniences during cash deposit and withdrawals as there is only one nationalized bank in this district. Customers have to stand in long queues for transactions at United Bank of India UBI at Babuparat in Jiribam. Speaking to Impact News, customers said that the bank is often crowded, and especially when the government employees and job card holders come for transactions. The customers said they have to come to the bank as early as 6 a.m. They also complained that the single UBI ATM bank in the district often runs dry and they have to pay extra service charges for withdrawals from other mini ATMs. Meanwhile, UBI bank manager said Jiribam UBI branch has more than 30,000 accounts. He said the bank's ATMs often runs dry as the number of customers coming for withdrawal exceeds those who come to deposit. He added that the ATM machine can hold only limited amount of 500 rupees notes as 200 rupees notes are unavailable at the moment.
Jiri ki amata ngai raba UBI ki huju Jiribam district ki oina ATM ama khilibasi aduki dik manba amadi matam chana paisa haptabana maram oraga huju Jiribam da leiba praja kayana lokthong ni matam da lokthokpa ngamdaba amadi bank da changa paisa lokthok na wona bada ki sang na lepana maram oraga akhoi ki Jiribam ki praja na aduki matik awaba thenari maram aduna akhoi ki Jiribam da leiba ATM si mari lenaba authority na atu matam da mi yeng changbi na bagi da mangta ningsinje.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the lack of paddy seeds for cultivation in Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
You are watching Impact TV. Engaging, empowering, and impacting lives.
LMP Technology Private Limited na puthokchaba traditional class tawdraba sumapung fana online visual class tawba yaraba line study material share tawba yaraba amadi comment piduna question and answer analysis tawbagi khudongchaba adu fanganjari line assignment piba amadi submit tawbasu yahalli MCQ ki pattern na online exam smoothly and effectively pangthokpagi khudongchaba adu su pizari asida natana ahen ba feature kaya amasu fanganjari Pambibi School College University amadi coaching center singna contact tawbirak pa yagani amadi Google ki Play Store dagi download tawbiyo
Panthoibi Group of Companies presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Panthoibi Needy Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Panthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Imphal. Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order related queries, please contact 8787567518 or 690-9357-842. With terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Farmers in other states are rejoicing over the timely arrival of monsoon, but farmers in Manipur are distressed as they do not have paddy seeds for cultivation. Farmers along Imphal Ukrul Road said paddy cultivation was hindered due to scanty rain last year. Hence, they could not harvest enough rice, due to which price of rice skyrocketed this year. They expressed disappointment that drought compensation sanctioned by the center never reached them. The farmers said they were happy about the timely arrival of monsoon this year, but not for long, as they do not have paddy seeds for cultivation. They have the Agriculture Department, ICAR and CAU have failed to provide them with rice seeds.
Ising later na hasig low pan yade pamama pirakbazu laite karimata government dagi wagera MLA ki taraf tai wagera digi kaiguma organization lamagi taraf tai wagera NGO ki taraf tai wagera karimata phangde
isama kisu aikoi gi kainoda paisa phangani khokani haiduna aikoi thagat thiba lei adubu hoji phawada aikoi madugi karigumba kanaba kainta phangba leite isa account na sangkani haiduna account number ga pi gi basu lei adu akoi na office ta chalaga hangudadi moina akoi DC rom ta thaga khare adum hai
karamaina no toroga akoi gi manipur government gi magi digi phawdi phangandragadi ngasai low ubusida phawdi leitamanu barmoidana akoi low ubo phangoi dori
aina agriculture department da satana hangjaru badasu hogi phawdi di laktri yauraktri leitri haina haibirai
hoji logrum dai matam da su akoi phawdi phangdre phawdi se khoi karai de logani karmai thigani hana lokhiba phawjum phawam khare di phawdi lokpa yadamni akoi leiriba longwi praja singsi ha launa awabagi masak warum matam moire.
Speaking to media regarding the problems faced by the farmers, Serka's Secretary General Moirangtim Angamba appealed to the government to utilize water pumps under RLI scheme to provide irrigation to paddy fields in higher platforms. He also appealed to provide fertilizers to farmers at a subsidized rate and to open mobile markets to make fertilizers and other agricultural inputs available in farmers amid the lockdown.
Phawdi si lauge haiba taragasu state ki leirba state ki agriculture department asu phawdi piba ngamdaba aduga phawdi ki damakta research tawriba tongan field kya research tawriba mamang da piramba adugamba phawdi kharasu ICAR amadi kauna singmarasu phawdi amata leiraktaba maramaduna hawjeksi phawdi gi yamna achauba awaba makhak leiri masida natana state government na paisa mayam ama thadaraga linkhatkiba ekoi ki Rice Research Station na wangban na leiriba sisu ngasi phawda mathau tawdana ekoi chahi mayam am leira lai hawjik nong khara tarakliba masigi matang sida darkar oiba minor irrigation department ke kusam narkanda tongan ba ising singkhanna bagi leiriba pambai mayam ama river lip irrigation ki project mayam ama amadi turen dagi dam dagi lawba ya ising mayam phuk lawrakanda paktakna na ekoi gi lehoriba manipur da hawji punna law hectare lakh ama makhai mathakta leiba lawpham jingje masi law uba yana bagi athuba thabak ama state government na paikhat pamasangi.
Executive Director of the MSPDCL Commercial, Kangujam said that online electric recharge will resume from tonight or tomorrow morning without fail. Consumers have been facing inconveniences for a while since the service was disabled. Speaking to Impact News, Kangujam said that online electric recharge service was temporarily disabled due to technical issues at Tata Center, Guwahati.
Consumers in a Thengnariba Narang Nahandagi Internet ki Kutang the resource the way de Haribasi Guwahati the Laiba Tata Center ki technical issue Oibudagi Yadavani Hariba technical issue si COVID-19 gi lockdown na sumaram oiraga no manini si changhibani adu ngasi nung evening phawgi manung dadi hairiba issue si soidana resolve tawragani haina TCS tagi angba paw amana haibirai aduga hoji research tawa yadringai gi maraksida all the divisional headquarter da lairiba pending counter sing sidagi di research tawa dum yagani hairiba research ki timing sina all the working days except Sunday and the general holidays research adum 10 to 2 bagwedum hangjagani.
Consumers have been lining up at divisional MSPDCL to recharge for prepaid electricity amid the lockdown. A consumer who was in queue at MSPDCL recharge counter at Kesampat said people are worried about coming out to recharge amid the COVID-19 pandemic. He appealed to the relevant authorities to look into the matter.
Net to Kapu Fangre, Adigi Kanotosu, Netu Yatamina, Adigi Sita Kuta to Mam to lockdown to Dagati, Maido, Neta, Kanotanda, the Amon, the two Satuk the problem they Kanona to Pokan Papa to Korpasu Yori. Gomenagis I take from the Awagi Kanoda, Praza Kanona, Hoi Prazan Hazabdi, Awagi, Majic Toriba Association, Mayam, Kanotoriba Mamche, Awagi, Kanotobi, Haidare, Mayam Gio in the Yanga.
Taiwan-based Romiback Industry is manufacturing safe and comfortable personal protection equipment (PPEs). Speaking to media at the industry outlet in Kokaital today, Romiback Industry proprietor K.H. Dennisandra said the brand new PPE is made with SSMSS fabric approved by Shellyra, DRDE and Ordnance Factory, Murdanagar. He said the previous PPEs were also made with approved fabric Melbro 3 microns, but it could not be worn for long. He said the PPEs made with SSMSS fabric can be worn throughout the day without any problems of oxygen circulation. Dennisandra said samples of the new type of PPE have been sent for testing.
N95 kumba sanaba pisina 2 tardi mokoina nungsit manung mapan phawna leiba ngamgadabanina maduna kuina thabak tawba ngamgani aduna yaragadi mayam certified tawba tharakpa matamda sigumba posina thabiru haibadagi pot animakse akoi certified ki damakta sem saba prepare pura complete lore adu ngasai guideline hairakpadagi ngasai doctor singi comfortable oraktaba kholaktaba mayam to tarabatungda akoi double SM double SSO sina saraga akoi pulap animakse testing ki damakta thana ba tawrani PP se P yoina di testing tawre adu akoina sida nakadaba taping karika testing tawbasina napam matungda akoi madugi su yauna plug tharage haidana hujik prepare lore.
Former Secretary of Kalakshetra Manipur Khairakpam Usakanta passed away at his residence in Tlangolai Manai, Imphal West District last night. Kalakshetra Manipur has condoled his demise. Khairakpam Usakanta ventured into theatre in 1989. He was mentored by Guru Haisnan Kanhailand and made significant contributions in the field of theatre. A team of 20 Assam Rifles has apprehended 2 miscreants in possession of brown sugar worth 3 crore 32 lakhs rupees at Kudingthabi Permanent Motor Vehicle Checkpost in Faltmore Road. Impact News sources said that the miscreants were arrested on 2 separate occasions yesterday. The arrested persons are 35 years old Muhammad Amir Hussain, son of late Muhammad Fayaz from Lilong Turen Ahanbi, and 30 years old Jamulan Haukip, son of Lentang Hauke from Technopol District. 470 grams of brown sugar concealed in 38 soap cases were recovered from Muhammad Amir, who was traveling in a Maruti Suzuki Swift car, and 1 kg 200 grams of brown sugar were seized from Jamulan Haukip, who was traveling in a Maruti Eco-Vent. They have been handed over to Technopol police station along with the seized contraband drug. Now the sports news. All Manipur Football Association has extended relief items to Manipuri footballer Naurem Priyanka, who is part of the India camp for FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Priyanka is the daughter of N. Iboholt and Tombi Devi from the Kairamaning Lekai in Kakching District. District Sports Association Kakching represented her as a forward player in various football tournaments of Manipur. AMFA acknowledged her talent and represented her in various national football championships and selected her to participate in the India camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup to be hosted by All India Football Federation. AMFA President, General Secretary and members extended food items to Priyanka, who has been practicing at home for the upcoming World Cup. Speaking to media, General Secretary of DSA Kakching and Nilo urged people to encourage and promote spokesperson of the state.
Corona na maram moiduna bajik March makha thadana mamang March ki tang tara mari da thokjare aji COVID-19 maram purchase ki khudong jaba kain khonje adu yu isana di adum kan no hona jaduna hanagi performance gi henkana hona jage aduga COVID-19 gi laitalai manung gida amfa gi site gi ojame amna khudong ja de ngai gi da bibirak ba awar apa men bi da ojanga gi buju ikok non khorom jari
CSC District Sports Association Kaksingi akoigi manungda leiba adugumlaba Naurem Priyanka masamak participate tawduna yauriba adugumba sanaroi player ni mahaki sangaida amphagi member Executive Council President Secretary agi member nusijaro mayam lengbirakuna magi damutta mateng khara pambi damutta District Sports Association Kaksingna hainga leitana Manipur Football Association bu thagasari.
Wrestling Federation of India has nominated 1 name for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, 5 for Arjuna Award, 4 for Dhyan Chand Award, and 4 for Dronacharya Award to the Sports Ministry. WFI has nominated 53 kg World Championship bronze medalist and Asian and Commonwealth Games gold medalist Vinesh Fogart for the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, 58 kg Sakshi Malik, 86 kg Deepak Punia, 57 kg Rahul Awer, 55 kg Sandeep Tomar, and 120 kg Nabil Moore for the Arjuna Award. The WFI nominee for the Dhyan Chand Award are Jay Prakash, Anil Kumar, Dushyant Sharma and Mukesh Khatri, while candidates for Dronacharya Award are Birendra Kumar, Kuldeep Malik, O.P. Yadav and Sujit Umman. Athletic Federation of India has nominated Commonwealth Games and Asian Games gold medal winning javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra for the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award to the Sports Ministry, while Asian Games gold medalists Apirinder Singh and Manjit Singh, India sprinter Duty Chand and reigning Asian champion middle distance runner P.U. Chitra were recommended for the Arjuna Award. The Federation has also nominated Deputy Chief Coach Athletics Radhakrishna Nair for Dronacharya Award and Kuldeep Singh Bhullar for Dhyan Chand Award for Lifetime Achievement. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in Manipur reach 132, out of which 50 are recovered cases and 82 are active cases. India reports 9,851 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 6,348. Manipur observes World Environment Day. Forest Minister Awangbaung Nyumai releases 2 documentary films to mark the day. Chief Minister Nathuman Biren hands over 3 police patrol cars for Churchampur, Stanapati and Ukhrul districts. High Court of Manipur reserves order on preliminary objections related to disqualification cases of 7 Congress MLAs. And Manipuri and Polo Welfare Association criticizes government of failing to effectively implement policies meant to protect endangered Manipuri ponies. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Good night and stay safe.